Hello, hello everyone. How are we doing? How are we doing tonight? So we're gonna continue on with this build that seems to never end. Hope everyone's had a good day so far. Good Tuesday. Welcome in, Tony. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. So, the build that keeps on going, keeps on building. So I think we're gonna focus primarily on the outside today. So at least we're like getting to something new. We might try a couple little finishing touches in the cafe. I don't know, I've not looked there in a few days since we worked on the island build. So just thought I'd start here. Thank you all for waiting. It took a little bit longer because my dog decided to eat. She has like some issues eating, and so I was trying to make sure that she finished her food before I got on the stream. You may or may not have made a mug of the day emote. Okay. Totally hypothetical, of course. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so the mug of the stream is for, it's not like as exciting as a lot of my other mugs are, but it's kind of hard to see. It's very shiny. It's very, very shiny. But this is like from an art gallery in the DC area, the Smithsonian American Art Museum. It's the Renwick Gallery. It's one of my favorites. And so like the design of the building on the mug is of the Renwick. But it's really pretty, really pretty. I like the very glossy look to it. But yeah, it looks like townhomes. So kind of cute, kind of for the theme here, but gonna get into here. I need to like get rid of the snow. We don't want the snow right now, I don't think. I don't think that's the vibe. Let's see. Well, first let's make it sunny. We also need to just make it summer. It's already warm. I'm gonna see if this fixes itself. If not, then that's fine, but we can keep chatting. So, oh, I have an update that I'll give too here in a second. I want to like make sure this snow gets melted. I probably should have like forwarded the time of a good bit. I don't want to like make it hot because every time I do that, my sim dies. And I don't feel like taking care of my sim. There we go, it's melting, it's melting. So yes, that's the update I'm gonna give. We have made progress. Come on, melt, 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 melt. Melt. It's almost all gone. We're almost there. Oh, come on. And there you go, there you go. Okay. That took a lot longer than I was hoping. So, I wanted to share with y'all kind of what it's looking like. Let me get this pulled up real quick. Yeah, I saw that expletive. I saw that it's snowing in Florida. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Hey, Nicholas, how's it going? Thank you, Eliza. Thanks for the likes. We have Eliza Pancakes in the house. So, just so I can share with y'all, give me 1 second. Okay. Trying to get Mia all situated. She keeps making noise. Okay. Analytics, achievements. So let me get this pulled up over here real quick. I think, see, this happens every time whenever I share this screen. I know on TikTok it's black. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm still here. I keep doing that. I need to, I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. I just clicked the wrong one. So on TikTok, it's going to be a little bit harder to see. I'll try to minimize it. There we go. But as you can see, it says 2.79. So it's kind of, we're getting there. We're getting really close to affiliate. Now, I will say too, what's really weird is when you look at the overview, it says 2.9. So this said 2.7 yesterday, which was after the stream 2 days ago. So it seems like it updates after every 2 streams because I've been streaming the past few days in a row. So tonight, I think we're gonna hit 3, so long as we have a good bit of viewers on Twitch. So I think tonight we're gonna do it. But my question is, I don't know if it'll say I've gotten the achievement after the stream tonight when it shows 3 here, or if I have to wait 2 days from now, which is annoying because it seems to have a 2-day lag whenever you look at the achievements panel. Because again, it says 2.79 here, which is what it said at the overview yesterday. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know when it's going to update correctly. So it's a little bit annoying that it's behind. But no matter what, tonight I think we're going to get it. I think. We got to just maintain a decent level of viewers on Twitch, and I think we're going to hit affiliate. So it usually updates at 8 or 9 in the morning is whenever it seems to update. It was 8 a.m. all last week, and then the past 2 days it's taken until 9 or 10 actually. Like today it took it until I think after 10 to update. So it's just very weird. It's not very consistent with when it updates. But I'm refreshing, like every morning when I wake up, I refresh it and check my analytics like I do on YouTube as well every morning. Oh, hey, Lainey. Welcome in. I hope you're still here. So I normally stream right now. I've been pretty consistent with Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern. So that's kind of my stream schedule right now. I have some other kind of gray areas for times, but it's a lot better on Twitch because on Twitch you can kind of see that info a lot better than TikTok. I can't really put anything on TikTok. Yeah, it should be there tomorrow, but like I said, the panel where it shows the affiliate information is 2 days behind. The overview is the most updated. So it's kind of like, is it going to look at the overview or what? So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I'll find out. I'll find out tomorrow for sure what's going to happen. But that's a good question, Lainey. Most of the time I shoot for about 3.5 hours. So usually around 9:30. Sometimes I'll go as late as 10 Eastern. But I kind of stick around 3.5 to 4 hours for my streams. But I don't really have a hard deadline or cut point to end the stream necessarily. We streamed on our island build for like over 5 hours, 5.5 hours over the weekend. So, but thank you for the follow, Lainey. Appreciate it on Twitch. Okay, so as you'll see, it looks a little different. I have a couple of changes here that I worked on offline, and a part of that was just because I wasn't so sure how exciting it would be to figure out some of the pathways. I was kind of playing around with it. I don't know if this is the actual like tile I'm going to use. It's just like the slab of concrete material for this. It looks a little weird right now, but we don't have landscaping. But one thing I did that took a while that I also wasn't sure would be exciting to watch on stream was I like fixed the railings and such and did some details on the containers themselves. So like over here, I put, for this paint swatch right here, this metal, I didn't like the way the containers looked unfinished around the edges. This one, this wallpaper, it's called, you know what I'm trying to say. It's weird to call it a wallpaper. It's supposed to represent metal, but this looks more finished because you have like a border, and this didn't have that. So I put the trim on the containers for these, and it makes it look like separate containers. And I wanted to put like the outline of each container so you could see instead of it looking like one big wall. I wanted it to look like this is the third container that sticks out on this side. So it's just like defining them a little bit more. And so I did it for this one too. I just added columns to make the edges, I don't know, it just looks more finished and refined in that way. The red one, I did the same thing around the borders. So I did some of this stuff offline because it just wasn't as exciting, in my opinion, to watch. So I think it makes it look a little more finished. It's very small detail, but I think they look better. So, Lainey sent you here. Hey, Sarah. Welcome in. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank y'all. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. We're here for it. And then I added on some of the balconies this like industrial tested trim. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I think my TV's just a little too loud. It's distracting me. I always turn the TV on for Mia so she has something on in the living room while I'm streaming. Let me take care of that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me get this going here. Thank y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, the girls are coming. I'll have to look after this. I can't see the profile pics, but let's see. So I'm not sure where I want to start, which is why I debated if I even wanted to do the stream on this build tonight out of the 3 that we have going on right now, because it just seems very overwhelming. Trying to figure out like what we want. So with the cafe area, one thing I was debating, I forgot to put those lights, because I was kind of thinking of like fairy lights or something kind of cute like that in here, or the strand of lights. I don't know if that would be too much, though, to put here. I just kind of want to see what they look like. I don't even remember what they're called. I think they're under... Are they under... Not these. They're not these. It's the longer, like, icicle lights. What are they classified as? I always forget what these are called. It's not these. I'm not thinking about these, although if I raise those... If I raised these, they would be cute, though. They, like, match the color of the shelves, too. Of course, like, not gonna work the right way that I want them to. I feel like that's kind of cute. You'll be here lurking. Thank y'all. Thank you. Yeah, this is like a little cafe we've been working on. It has 6 apartments. This lot is 6 apartments with a cafe. And I generally do an overview tour once people have time to kind of get in, or if I get a request from a lot of new people to do a tour. But we've been working on this cafe, though, with the little kind of boba tea area over here. So I sized them down, and then I think these were the height I did. Yeah, I would love to, like, have a cafe like this. I think it's such a vibe. We're almost there. I'm not even gonna look to see if they're perfectly in line. My mind is not gonna do that to me tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. Lindsay, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Sensational. Thank you for the follow as well. Laney's getting people over here. Thank you, Laney. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll do a quick tour here in a second, just so y'all can kind of get an idea of the build and what we've been working on for several streams. I think that's really cute. I think that's really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So why not? I also have like cute little water cup tonight. My usual one is dirty in the dishwasher right now, so yeah, I got the peep. Got the peep. I have a lot of cute tumbler cups and things like that too, not just mugs, but I usually stick with the mugs though. But I was obsessed with peeps when I was a kid. My mom got me that for Easter years ago, like at least 5 or 6 years ago, I think it was. No, I don't think that is weird, Sarah, because I kind of get where you're coming from with that, to be honest. Nicholas, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate it. I feel like Stell Peeps have more flavor. I don't know if that's why you like them, or if it's a texture thing for you, but I swear Stell Peeps have more flavor. I feel like Fresh Peeps don't really have a taste to them. Maybe an unpopular opinion, I don't know. Okay, so I'll give a quick rundown here. Okay, so it's a texture thing for you, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that too. Why is my nose so itchy? Y'all, I have a weird condition where I feel like my nose, like whenever I start a live stream, my nose just wants to itch. I don't know what it is. I have no issue with it until I start a live stream. Anyway, we have 6 apartments here. So in this first one, we have kind of like a mid-century retro vibe going on. So really fun, vibrant, eclectic colors for this space. And I was picturing like a partier, like a party sim, someone who likes to host. So I did this like custom bar space, and you have like a party area over here with a record player, things like that. And then wait, really? Another streamer says the same thing? Okay, it's a streamer sense then. Like, I wonder what it is. I don't know, but it's always whenever I start streaming, every time. Every time. This is a bathroom space, full bathroom, has a tub and a shower. Upstairs is like an office space with art studio. Complete with an art studio. You got your bookcases over here, workspace, and then upstairs at the top is the bedroom space. So cute vibes, very retro in my opinion, mid-century vibes. Then over here we have 2 roommates. They're both in college, started their freshman year, and they have this cute little living area combined. So you got the 2 seats for the dining, just a little kitchen, and then small living space, again just for 2 sims. So they don't need very much. They're not home often, they're studying. So we have a full bathroom over here off of that. And then upstairs, we have a cool little hangout space where they can watch movies, play board games, socialize, you know, do the things. Then one of them is a little bit on the messier side. This is her bedroom. And then the other one is over here. So she has a little desk nook. She actually has a closet space. And then she has her luggage. Whenever we were working on this, because it's winter themed, I was saying she's packing up to go home for Christmas, winter break. And so that's why she has her luggage and her clothes piled up here. And then the next one we're going to look at is for a modern businessman. So he has more of a luxe apartment. And he's not home very often. He travels. So there's not like a ton of clutter. It just kind of stays clean though. So very much on the more sleek modern vibes. So this is the main floor, which is the second floor. The first floor is actually where his bedroom is. So he has a nice big bedroom, double shower, double walk-in shower, double vanity, super fancy. And then a nice little office space off of that. And then the next one is for an old cat lady. And so lots of cross stitch, knitting, things of that nature, very crafty in general. And cute vibe. Cluttercore was like the idea here. Full bathroom off of that, and then you have like a little dining space here. So kind of super cute vibes. And then upstairs is her hobby room. So lots of fun things. Lots to look at in this build. And then her bedroom is off of that. So idea was this was her late husband. They had 2 cats. So you can see they had like an orange cat and then they had this gray cat. Cute vibes. And then the other apartment is a solar punk apartment. So this is kind of the vibes here. Just lots of like modern kind of feel and vibes with a lot of plants. So fun space, vibrant. We have a built-in terrarium, and then we have a little toddler bedroom off of that in here, and then a full bathroom, and then the primary bedroom. And the last apartment, I know it's been a lot, and then the last apartment is more of a dark academia vibe. So this is what we were working with here. And then our kitchen space, dining space is up here. Come up through here, we have like a little book nook area. And then we have a full bathroom off of that space right here. A teenage bedroom. Who loves art as well. And then upstairs is the primary bedroom. A lot more like incorporating some green and red into the space with a full bath off of that. And then we had our cafe, which we kind of started at. So you can hopefully see why it's taken us so many streams working on this build. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for the nice comments. The Dark Academia, yeah. Yeah. Definitely cool vibes. That's the first time I've done one with that style, but thank you, Expletive. Thank you. Okay, so I think for now I just want to kind of get off of the cafe. I think we're good in here. Like, I think if anything, I might add really small details if I think of things that I'm like, ooh, we have to add this in or something. I'm still thinking the tea area might need like another plant or two. I'm trying to think like right here, like we could have a little something in front of the counter, or we could even get like one of these little signs. I don't know. Okay, so it's just going to be the llama no matter what. I don't think we have any, like, tea signs. I think they're mostly just coffee. Yeah, Expletive, I'm Dr. Sims on everything. You can find me on any platform as Dr. Sims. Let's see. I feel like we have other signs, right? I don't know, because I'm not used to doing community lots. Like, I don't know all of the options. Do we have any other, like, small, like, let's see here. So that's, like, more for nectar, which makes sense since it's horse ranch. Have that one. Oh, we have... Oh, that's cute. That's like tea. It's not boba tea, necessarily, but still could be kind of cute. And if you're just now joining, we get into the details in our community a good bit. So we like really get into the nitty gritty, small details. I'm just like kind of seeing. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We do have a ton of signs though, so this is gonna be like a learning curve for me. That's like crystals. This is drink, maybe? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's see. I might just have to find something eventually. It's just an idea right now. Yeah, I can't use that. I'm kind of shocked we don't have like other tea related, like more specific to tea. We have coffee ones. This one's really cute. I do like the llama one. It's just a little tall. I can make it smaller. No, go away. Go away! But you know, like having a little sign like that or something in front of the counter, I feel like it's kind of it's kind of cute. Not like that. That's not what I was going for. Oh man. I just like the llama. The character makes it fit the vibe a bit more than the actual tea with the rabbit. This one's cute, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I was showing the freezer bunny mug. Yeah, it definitely was. I showed the tail first. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Yeah, so we only get like red and this. I don't like the red. I'm not a fan of many of these colors, honestly. We don't like get a lot of the brown in here, so I'm not sure I like this color necessarily. We get like different shades of green. I don't know if that's too much, like too many different types of green though. I'm still kind of iffy on it. Oh, wait. Well, I mean, we do have, well, that's like a different color blue. So I was like, we do have the blue over here. Why am I spending so much time on this? I think I do like the blue better, honestly. It kind of ties in this, even though it's a different shade of blue. Okay. I think the llama's cute, though. Do you like the llama? Little llama. Matches the vibe of the space, I feel like. We'll just pretend. Okay. So now we gotta like figure out the outdoor spaces. So every apartment has a balcony. I did that intentionally. Some have much larger balconies than others, like this one. So I'm not sure what we're gonna want outside. Now I put this here because his art studio is right here. So I was like, he can go outside, wash off his paintbrushes and stuff. I liked having the utility sink outside. It just kind of made sense that way. Let's see. We need to get some lighting. I don't know. I can't remember all the options. Yeah, I don't like Eco Lifestyle's options for the lighting, the wall mounting. But that's kind of the vibe we're going for. It's a little more on the modern side. For the exterior of every apartment. Could do these. I don't think I want to do black necessarily. Oh. I didn't realize this was brown. I was thinking it was like a gray color. I feel like the lighting is not very great at any time, not from this angle. Just make these black for now. Maybe bring them down just a smidge. Okay. So what are we thinking? Like, what would we like to do for this outdoor space? So he likes to host and entertain. He likes to party a little bit. I'm wondering, we could actually put like a bar outside, potentially. Put some like fun fairy lights of some sort, or stranded lights. The life and death lights could be kind of cool. I don't know if that's the right vibe or not. I also don't know where they are. Sometimes I feel like this stuff is not categorized very well. Okay, like these. Yeah, I was thinking too, an outdoor like bar area would be kind of nice. We could we could use the new bar from the kit. Let me just show all. Get rid of this. This could have like an outdoor bar space. I gotta think through like if we have a covering of some sort. So it would be kind of weird to just have something like this very exposed. Let me go to the outdoor. Maybe we could have a grill. We could get an outdoor grill of some sort. I don't know if we want a fancy one. That does... Wait, that's Desert Lux. Yeah, I remember saying that. I think... Did I say that in my review video, or was it in the live stream or something? I don't remember. I thought I mentioned something about Desert Lux and the Casanova Cave stuff going well together. But I think that the vibe of those two objects go well. Let's see. I kind of like the idea of like a very black, dark color swatch for the outside of this one. Outdoor furniture could probably... We could use the card table. That could be kind of fun to have outdoors as well. I like that kind of fits the vibe potentially. A jacuzzi, a hot tub, maybe. Those things are massive, so that could be kind of a nice thing to have at the very end right here. I don't even use those. I think I've used them, had one time. And so I don't even know like where to go. Is it still under plumbing to get a hot tub? I know it's a dumb question. Yes, it is. Okay. Like we could get a big hot tub. That could be kind of fun to put out here. So he's got like a full-on kind of, maybe bachelor pad vibe would be the best for this one because he's the only one that I kind of was picturing like a party person living in. This is a really big bar, so if we're gonna use that, trying to like, I guess maybe we could face it that way. I think a sim would, yeah, still fit in that. Figure out the layout in a sec. Let's see here. So I'm pretty sure we get a dark, no, okay. I keep thinking I'm like one floor too high. Kind of just going with dark colors for the outside here. I'm trying to think too, like, I know we have different types of pergolas, but all of them are mostly wood. I know we have the Riviera retreat one. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, that would fit the vibe of this place so much. Even sized down though, it is a little on the big side. That does look kind of weird. It does have the industrial look to it, though. I mean, we were going for quirky, funky kind of vibes. I wanted a lot of industrial vibes on the outside. I mean, it does look cool. Whoops. You might hit your head on it, but it does work. Okay. That's cool. And then I want to try to use some type of fairy light. Even if it's like the normal looking one, or these would look fine too. If I scooch this over enough. No. That could be kind of cool. Have those there. A little too wide for that. The thing about these is they're just always so difficult to use because of the length, or they don't fit just right. It's not gonna work. And I don't know if this container is too long or not. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think it's long enough. Do do do. Do 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 do. Bum, ba-dum. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the Christmas tree. Might be able to make this work. I hate working on diagonals in this game. Everything's hard to line up because it's just everything's on a diagonal. Yep. Do we not get this pole separately? I guess not. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's not the right color. I'm just not liking these, I don't think. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok. We're currently working on figuring out just some basic things about the exterior. And I'm just not liking anything that I'm putting down right now. I'm being very, very nitpicky. I don't know if it's necessarily being nitpicky, it's just nothing's vibing with me yet. It's just not vibing with me yet. What if I kind of rotate? I always hate rotating these things freely like this because they never work. Come on. Oh. Kind of getting there. I actually kind of like don't, well, never mind, because I sized it down. I forgot I sized it down. That's why they're not working very well, I feel like. Okay. We'll come back to that. Oh no, you lost your earbuds. Sorry about that. That's frustrating. I have definitely done that before. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I don't like any of the outdoor seating options necessarily. Poolside dining chair. That actually kind of matches if we were going with those. At Nicole, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. The Tasmanian devil. Well, hopefully they like just show up, you know? I hope so. Let me get some plants. We need plants. All of them are gonna have plants outside. Not that it necessarily matters, but I'm just curious if any plants come in like are classified, yeah, as mid-century. It's kind of interesting. Kind of like the idea of these. Like, what if I put one of these on either side? They're both clipping through the window. Bring that green color in a little bit. And then we have like a barbecue. What? Oh, maybe it's BBQ. But that's what it is. No? Okay, where is the barbecue bottle? We do, oh, is it just like sauce? There it is. Sauce the pig's spread. Because that's very searchable. Very searchable. Put that there. Yeah, the names are pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy to see how much snow is there, and in Florida as well, like Texas, Florida. Granted, we got a ton of snow when I was in Austin, when I lived in Austin, but that was during the snowpocalypse. It was not fun. It was not a fun time. Got a little grill brush. That's kind of a nice little item. That there. And then I'm kind of thinking of getting the fridge. I put the fridge over here. Yeah, Florida got a ton of snow. Florida got a ton of snow, relatively speaking, you know, especially for them. Okay, I'm gonna actually look at the party essentials. And let's get the weird drinks. Just to have another item. Or maybe I'd prefer to have the snack. Since we have a bar outside, honestly, can this, yeah, this can be placed on the bar. I could size it down and like have it on the bar. Well, since he's the only person you know who lives in Florida. I have family in Florida. A lot of my mom's family lives in Florida. Okay, this is slowly coming together. Let's do that. Okay. Would be cool to like have a speaker. That could be kind of fancy. Your neighbors would hate you, but you could have a little speaker set up. Ooh. I still react a lot to snow. I feel like that's never gonna go away for me. I think I'm always gonna be excited about snow. Could put like something like this up here. Or we could get a different like drink tray. That tray is really big. I'll size that down. Yeah, pipes can't handle it. Our high today was like 20 degrees. You made a snow angel expletive. I'm in Virginia. I am in Virginia. We had our fair share of snow past couple of weeks. I'm trying to think of like some fun things. We still need like more lights too. We're gonna need more lighting than what we have. Oh, it's actually not as dark as I was expecting it to be. Don't know if we want any of this type of stuff. Could have a little trash can. I'm gonna start using this a little bit more often. Put that right there. Snow rocks. Those things hurt. Like if you throw a snowball with snow that's like that, I'm out. I feel like the dance floors are way too big. Okay, they're not as big as I was remembering them. Could put a dance floor here. You know? I don't know if I want to make it like a material. My body just goes into like shock or something whenever I start a live stream. I don't know what is going on. I think I'm gonna... I like the idea of a dance floor. I'm just gonna leave a dance floor there, I think, for right now. I like this because it kind of goes with the aesthetic of everything up here. I could make it a little bit smaller. Looks a little odd, but we know what it's there for. We know. We know. Thank you, Lainey. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for your support. Your family's bundling up, losing the jackets. Yeah, we still have, like, I've had to make my walks with Mia a bit shorter because of all of the things going on. We have, like, a lot of ice on the sidewalks still right now, and it's not been super easy to be out for long periods of time because it's just so cold. Yeah, we could put like one of these over here or something. Bum, bum, bow. Boom. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do. Bum, bum, bow. Whoops. Oh, come back up. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna save. I want to try something. I'm gonna have to exit just to make sure that the tool mod doesn't break and I have to keep replacing it. Yeah, I have a TikTok shenanigans story you want to share? Okay. I'm listening. Okay. Oh, because I used the elevate thing. Live mode. Save and go to manage worlds. Go for it. I'm waiting. I am waiting. What is the story? In case y'all are wondering why I'm doing this, the tool mod has a glitch where the elevate tool, if you use it before you place an object down on the ground first, then it'll delete the object when you leave and come back. So I'm just double checking to make sure that that didn't delete. Oh my gosh, that's weird. But also, I guess, a compliment in a way. That's annoying. I remember having to do that too, though. I had to take a picture of myself and verify my age. And it is still here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I mean, it is kind of ridiculous that they're saying you have to wait for 2 years. Like, I feel like you should be able to say something about that, because that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, you can't appeal it. That's good. It's like maybe have to give them your license instead. A picture of your license might help. Oh my gosh. I don't understand why this object never rotates very well. I feel like it's always like going the other direction than I want it to go. Oh. I just wanted to see where this lines up. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. That's the only reason I don't like these lights. It's just so hard to use. You've tried to appeal and nothing. I'm sure it takes a little bit of time. Have you already heard back on the appeal and they denied you still? I don't want to use the debug version of this. I want to find the actual lights. See if I can make these work. Okay, why is it not? Boop boop boom ba doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 ba doo. Beep 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 ba dum. Da 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 ba dum dum ba da dum 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 ba dum. What is the pole under? There we go. Well, that's the debug version, but it's still the same thing though. I think that looks goofy. I'm just not liking much of anything on this balcony. Like, something's just not vibing with me. You know? Like, and I have this weird space. I'm assuming that that doesn't matter. I think because the arrow's on the front, all the Sims enter and exit through the front of the hot tub, right? So, like, I could put stuff in here. I'd like to do something kind of cool with that, but I don't know what yet. Bye, Tony. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hey, Finn. One of your students isn't showing up so you can join for a bit. We're working on the outside of the apartments now, so just trying to get some vibes going. I'm struggling, I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling trying to figure out like the aesthetic that I want. What if I put those caged plants? Also, like, what are some other outdoor activities I could put out here? I don't have like a ton of space. Let me look at those plants real quick first. Like these size down. I wonder how small I'd have to make them. That's a little too small. Ba-da-da-dum. 0.8. Oh, I already sized it down. That was silly. 0.7. That's kind of cool. That's a sign. Welcome in. Welcome in, friend. Thank you. We gonna be a Twitch affiliate after this stream. Maybe I just do the same thing on this side. Or I could put the other one. Like I have this one down here. I could just like kind of, you know, just kind of pop it in. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. It's gonna be like check-in. Actually, I do want it to face out this way. And then we get like another black swatch that could go right beside it. That's kind of fun. Fine. I'll put something else over here. A few sexy cherries for you. That's funny. Oh man. Yeah, it's kind of weird though. Like I've been watching my analytics like crazy. And oh yeah, I'm probably gonna need help. I'm probably gonna need some help. I was getting overwhelmed. I watched a YouTube video earlier today and I was just trying to learn about all the things that become unlocked when you're an affiliate. Like there's a lot of stuff, and like the setup, I feel like it's gonna be overwhelming to me to get everything set up with all the different tiers for each kind of thing and all the emotes and everything. So I was like psyching myself out a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a lot. I'm excited about it. Don't get me wrong. I am excited. It's just It's gonna be a learning bit for me. Could put this. That's kind of cool. Okay, I might use that then. But yeah, it seemed like a lot. It'll be fun. Like it's a good kind of stress. Like I think it'll be a lot of fun to set up and everything, but we'll get it figured out. It'll get figured out. That's book 3. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Okay. This is a... I'm okay. I am alive and I'm okay. Wait a second. Okay. I know this might be a little weird. I don't really have bamboo anywhere, but... Well, I feel like by the time I size it down to fit, it's just not going to be high enough. So never mind. Never mind. You made it from YouTube? Oh, cool. You want to grow your YouTube to sign? Yeah. I've been, like, YouTube's been more my priority than Twitch, like, just streaming in general. But, I love YouTube. I think YouTube's a lot of fun. I'm glad you're here, S-Book. I think, like, I like my live streams to kind of be sneak peeks of things that I end up posting later on YouTube. So it's kind of like people who want to get the behind the scenes and kind of the thought process with things. It's like a fun chance to expose people to that. I want to, like, put this on top of something or pretend like it's on top of something. Like on both sides. Am I about to waste an ungodly amount of time on something? I feel like I'm about to waste a lot of time. I just want to see something, you know? I want to see what it looks like or how it plays out. Also, I don't know how it's... Let me see. We're on a diagonal too, which is not always easy. Okay, where's the... I need my diagonal platform here. That's not what I need. Let me just draw the wall here. It's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. Let's see. Yeah, I can't go all the way out. Is it because I have the fence there? Yeah, I think it's because it's on the half tile. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna waste time on it. It's on a half tile, so I can't do it the way I want to. Oh, that's good feedback. Thank you. I've always kind of wondered about that. My VODs channel has actually grown a little bit the past few weeks too, and I'm getting like a lot of watch hours on my VODs channel, even though I have very few subscribers, relatively speaking, on that one than my main one. But I know my live streams are also on my main channel too. But I do think there are a lot of people who like the long form content or like putting something on in the background. That's how I am. I'll put people's live streams on in the background when I'm working on something or whatever. I just like long form content generally, which is why I like YouTube a lot. TikTok, TikTok is like an afterthought for me in a lot of ways with the content I post there, just being honest. It's just like I reuse a lot of content for TikTok. I don't really create new content specifically for TikTok. Okay, I gotta like figure out what I want in this space. Like I'm fine with this side, I think that's cool, but this, I don't like how it's not big enough to go across the whole way. And it's bothering me. But maybe that's fine, just leaving it centered there. I'm also just, I really want more fairy lights and such, but they don't fit well. They're an awkward length, and they just don't work. They just don't work the way I want them to work. Actually, I wonder if I put one, let me put it over here. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this and it's not very entertaining to watch right now, so I'm very sorry. I'm just trying to see like where I could meet this. Potentially, I could put one strand over here. I usually like having them connected. If I were to put that there, I could have a pole right here. It almost reaches to there, but that's fine. If I were to do that. Just to get a light strand there. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I get that entirely. Okay, rotate with me. Rotate, 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 rotate of row. Oh my gosh, the rotate in this game, this little thing, most annoying thing I have ever had to use in this game. I do not like the rotate. There we go. Like, I know it seems kind of random where they're placed, and it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I feel like they're fun to have. Whoops, wrong thing. Can I put another one, actually? Like, let's just kind of see for a second. If I were to put this here, because I can't size these down if they go across over there that way, but I'm wondering if this thing will stop flailing about. I feel like I could put one on the corner here. Yeah. So that could work. If I take this pole. Yeah, the 0 out of 10 on the road. Yeah, I hate it. I do not like it at all. They just make it unnecessarily difficult, I feel like. Okay, well, I want it here, so we're just gonna raise it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to bring it forward just a little bit. Before I started streaming tonight, I don't know if there are any Gilmore Girl fans watching, but I started rewatching Gilmore Girls for I don't know how many times this is now, and it made me happy, and I'm really excited about it. It's very nostalgic to me. Shoot, I had it there for a second. Oh. We're so far away, and it's snapping, and it's not snapping to where I want it to go. So I'm gonna bring the pole to it, so we don't have to worry about it. Is it clipping? Yes. Am I gonna try to overlook that? Yes. Yeah, I think so too. It looks a little weird with this sticking up like that, but it's kind of awkward in a maybe fun way. I'm actually kind of wondering, while we're at it, like, let's just see. Could these connect? Because it'd be kind of cool if we had strands of lights kind of across the complex. Okay, Come on. We got this. We got this. Oh, no, no. Don't get too excited. It's gonna be a little too long. Trying to see if I can find something kind of in the middle here. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. That's kind of a cool vibe, I think, if we could carry them over to the balcony across so they're all kind of connected. Because the point of this, I wanted it to be kind of like a cityscape's a bit of a strong word, but I wanted there to be, I'm going to put like power lines in. Like, we still have to add, like, the AC units. Like, I want it to be very, like, urban looking on the outside. So I'm fine with wires sticking out and stuff like that. But I want it to be organized chaos, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what we're going for. Nicholas, you like Gilmore Girls. Okay. Yes. A lot of the reason why I liked it when I was younger was like I had high aspirations and I was very into my academics and studies and I wanted to go like a fancy school. And so I liked living vicariously through Rory in a lot of ways. But it's just a funny show. Like, this is so great. And Melissa McCarthy, like, just so weird to see where she is now versus like how she started in that show. It's just like a cool way to see how she's grown. What if I do, where is this? Where are we with this? 0.6 is too small. 0.75. 0.73. I'm a genius. Okay, we're gonna save because that took entirely way too long. I think for now we can move on. Like, I don't want to spend forever on this one little balcony here. I'm sorry that we've spent so long on this because I don't have a lot to show for it. But I think it's a fun vibe. It's a fun space. We got our music speakers out here, dance floor. We got the new bar, little grill area, the new fridge, and a hot tub. You know, like, it's a fun little party space. It matches the vibes of the inside as far as like the sim who lives here being a party sim. Now, color scheme, not so much, but I mean, again, outside, I'm not looking to match necessarily the aesthetic of that. Now, we do have this little balcony up here. So I was thinking we could put like a chair with a small table outside. Could be kind of a cool, I don't know, living chair, dining chair, I don't care, just a chair. Any chair. The outdoor chairs are very lacking in my opinion. Like outdoor furniture. It depends. It depends. These are two, oh, I thought these were much bigger than that. We could put one of these. That kind of has mid-century vibes to it. In my opinion. In my opinion. Also, I need to turn the lights back on. Let's do... Ooh, we get an orange. Wait, where'd that one go? Oh, the base swatch. I like the base swatch with the blue. Have like the blue with the orange. We get blue and orange in his bedroom. So that's kind of fun. Okay, so we could like, I'm thinking kind of maybe even catty corner it just a little bit. Granted, that doesn't bode well for getting into it, but put the little table right here. Have a little table, a little table bowl, a little bowl of tea, and then maybe we could even like, I don't really use a lot of seasons. Maybe that could be interesting to incorporate. We do get this one, which is kind of tiny, but it's a little too wide. Let's see. No, 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 don't drop off the balcony. Ugh. The cameras in this game are so bad. They're so bad. Okay. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? We're going to do the solar punk one next because I think I'm more excited about that one than any of them, to be honest. So we'll do the solar punk little balcony area once I figure my life out on this one. We could do this little bitty table here. Could work. We have one of these in the living room. It's a little funky and quirky. And orange and black. Get orange and blue there too. Could just do that. It's like a kind of funky in a fun way. I feel like brings a little more of his character out and style. And then we could put like a book. Let's put a book. Get a book. I mean, we could get, honestly, the new book pile. I might size it down. That could be a vibe out here. This makes me think of manga. And someone who lives in this type of home gives me manga vibes. So we could do that, and then I'm thinking we could grab like a little mug. A little mug. Grab a little mug. Maybe size the mug down a little. Nah. Yeah, it is really nice. I love, I want to, in one of my builds, stack them and do the rainbow pattern with the colors, like as you go up. That'd be a cute vibe. Okay. Okay, I get it. You don't want to go where I want you to go. Maybe I can bring the books a little bit more to a space where I can make that work. Because I think that's the mug that I'd want to use. Well, no, never mind. I don't want to use that one. Let's use the black one. We'll have to put a little black mug there. And then I'm thinking we could even squeeze, I don't know if a telescope would be functional necessarily. Or it might block people from being able to get on the balcony. But see, like we have the power lines. Like this is going to be really fun to put in. I want to make it more urban looking. We're gonna have all the details. This build is gonna be inundated with details. This is why it's taking so long to get it done. It's gotta be done. We gotta get it done though. We gotta get it done. We're gonna get it done. Oh, I still need to get lights up here too. That would be nice. Maybe just put like this little plant right here. No, don't do that. These are gonna look a little odd. They get the job done, I guess. They don't seem to be really contributing much light. I'm almost inclined, I know it might be a little weird, or maybe I could put like a lantern or something, like some type of outdoor light. I was thinking of like an actual floor lamp to put right here. We have the space. I know it would be weird to put on a balcony, but we could bring the table forward a little bit. Oh my gosh. The rotate tool is just really messing me up tonight. It does not want... Oh. Stay. There we go. No, no, no. Don't. Right there. Right there. Don't move. Don't do anything. Like, that could be kind of cool. Does it make sense? No. But it does match the aesthetic and the vibe. So, we build for vibes, and that's what we're getting right now. I do want to size it down ever so slightly. We get an orange. Oh, are you kidding me? I remember this now. This is one of those items where you have to select the swatch. I don't know why, but you have to like select the swatch you want before you place it. Makes me think of the blocks. Because I was thinking the orange. Yeah, I like the orange better. Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I think we got enough done here for now. Now, I do want to like put some, we got to do landscaping too, which that's going to be for the whole complex that I want it to match, not specific to the unit. So maybe I'll save to like wait and do that last. This was the floor, like the sidewalk kind of floor plan I was doing. So I'm thinking what I'll do off of this part right here, since we're going to have an outdoor cafe area, is use terrain paint for the area over here. I don't think I want like an actual sidewalk going around. But I connected all of this in one sidewalk for all the units. So that's kind of what we're doing there. Now, we set a lot aside for the solar punk area, and we're not going to be able to fit all of this in here necessarily. But we're going to see what we can fit. Why is that floating? What? Oh, because of the platform right there. So I can use the tool mod to fix that, but I'm trying to see. I kind of like the idea of putting those. I don't know if I want to use these necessarily. Ooh, we get these in the orange color that's on this. That could be kind of cool. We'll see about that. Since this is technically a bookshelf, but it fits the solar pump vibes, I wouldn't mind having like an outdoor bookshelf. I kind of want to cover the clipping on the railing right here. So we could have like a little seating area. You could read outside right here. Is kind of what I'm thinking. And then having this will make that black. I like the way it kind of blends with the trellis of the ladder. Same type of vibes anyway. Okay, so we're gonna lower this 0.4 minus 0.4 might be too much, but we'll see. Oh, not enough, not nearly enough. Okay, minus 0.3. Minus point, I don't know, 0.05. Okay, well that didn't take long. Got that. We got that done. Okay. And then I like the idea of having like a gardening space, but this is a really big object. I don't know. Could maybe put it up against that wall. Okay. And then one thing I still need to get is the railing. I didn't put a railing on this at all. Okay, wait. Do I have deletion protection on? I do. I've had deletion protection on this whole time. I forgot about that. It's good, but I have to fix that. Okay. Okay. Let me save. Let me double check that this isn't gonna act up. From the tool mod. Is anyone else playing Sims right now? I'm curious if anyone watching is playing Sims or playing a game at least. Gotta go teach again. Okie doke. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you got to hang out a little bit at least. That cup keeps leaking on me. You're new to playing Sims? Oh, awesome. Still trying to figure it out. I like watching your process. Oh, okay, well, I'm glad it's helpful. You caught me on a little bit of a more odd stream, I guess, since I'm not doing a ton of building and like the decor stuff on the inside. But I'm glad it's still helpful. Sims can be very overwhelming when you're just starting out, so oh, I remember having to do that. Never mind, can't center it. But I do try to give tips and tricks while I do certain things to help people, so if you have any questions, I'm happy to try and answer them. I don't know everything, but I am happy to try and help. Do that. So if you have this here, we can put, I want the chairs and stuff to go there. So maybe I don't use this object. honestly, wait a second. How weird would this look? Can do like a cool plant fence. Bee Bummer Brittany, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. So this is like the balcony space for our solar punk apartment. So very much like obviously with the solar punk theme, lots of plants and such. So I think it's kind of cool to incorporate that as like the part of the fence for this one. Here we go. Really cool vibes, I think. Because it's got that modern element, kind of industrial look to it too, which is exactly what we want. So can you move there? I know, right? It's one of my favorite apartments out of the whole complex. I really like the more lofted kitchen space, but I'm obsessed with plants. So I'm sure from, if you've watched some of my YouTube videos, like I've made comments about plants, and some of them anyways. I love plants. I love putting plants. It's one of my favorite clutter items, so the more plants, the better. Even the nursery has like a ton of vines and plants in it. So it's like a really cool space. I did like a pretend foot of the bed frame with plants, and I did kind of like a similar vibe in the primary bedroom where the foot of the bed is kind of like made up of plants. So really fun vibes, I think. But yeah, this is hands down one of my favorites in the whole complex. Made a plant wall in the living room. Cool. That sounds awesome. I want something like that in real life. Like, I really, really want a lot of plants in my home, but like, I want like fancy stuff. Stuff that's gonna be way too expensive, but I'd love to have all sorts of stuff. My old apartment complex had a plant wall in the lobby, and it was massive. And I'm like, I loved it. I thought it was a really cool feature. It's like, I definitely belong here. This is my place to be. And then I hated living there, which was very unfortunate. Let's see. So for our outdoor furniture for this one, what kind of vibes? What kind of vibes would go well with this style? We could put a bench. I don't think we have a styled bench though that would go with the space. Well, this one could kind of work actually. Oh, and it fits really well there. Let's put a bench. Hey David, how's it going? You're doing well. Good, good, good. I'm doing okay. I had a good day today, so we're streaming. you were inspired by a plant wall that you saw at the gallery and was like, I can do that. Awesome. Yeah, definitely good to be inspired by stuff that you see in real life to recreate in The Sims. We all do that. I think the blue one could be kind of cool. It kind of goes with it. It's not an exact match. The yellow kind of looks cool too, though, because we have the yellow container right here. I feel like I actually kind of like that better. It's a little bit of like an accent or pop of color. The blue blends a little too much, I feel like. Let's see, what swatch? I think this one. Oh, it's in your real home. Oh, that's even better. I misunderstood. I was like thinking just in Sims, in Simality. That's funny. Let's see, we still gotta like figure out lighting as well. And then one thing that I want is, might be quicker to search by the packs. I want to put this book on the bench here because we were reading. And we're gonna come back. We just had to put our book down for a second. Okay, let me make sure I did this right before I use the tool mod, because I don't want that to break. Let's do... Let's do the grilled cheese monster. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I think this is good. I don't think we need anything else on this. We could put a little bit of something here, like a plant. A little planter box. I think I have one up here too. Yeah, so can kind of be matching a little bit. Cool. Now we got to figure out a couple of lights. Gotta think through this for a second. Let's see. Oh, we could put a gnome too. That could be kind of a fun. Guardian of the Nomalaxy. That's kind of weird. Galaxy, but Nomalaxy, I guess. It's kind of an awkward way to do that. I get what they're going for with that. I'm just struggling with it. the little blue gnome here. Get a yellow and green one. That one's kind of cute too. Okay, so I have an idea. I don't know how it's gonna look. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let me see here. I kind of want to put these on the outside of the fence, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it easily. I know I can do it. It's just going to be a bit of a process. So, S-Book, if you're still here, have you ever played a Sims game, or are you completely new to the franchise? And also, what got you in? Like, what inspired you to want to play it? I always like asking people that question when they start playing The Sims. I'm very much a builder. More so. I play live mode sometimes, but I definitely enjoy more of the just building aspect of it. Uh-oh. Ah, I went too high. I think this is gonna work because it's gonna clip. It's gonna clip into my apartment. Yeah, it goes right through my sofa. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. if I do this and scale it up like 1.1, 1 point, or no. I need to scale it down, 0.8. Oh wait, no. I am losing it tonight. Scale, it would be like 1.4. That's still gonna be too big, I think. Let's try it. I think because it's a smaller size though, I'm not gonna be able to raise it the same height as the others necessarily. Come on. It still clips through, so I still gotta like size it down technically. Okay, I think I'm gonna like keep that there as is. Bye, Zasan. Thanks for hanging out. Hope your stream goes well. And thank you. Appreciate it. Tony, welcome back. I think he's just, after tonight's stream I should hit it, so I think he was just preemptively telling me. Congrats. But that's good, David. I'm happy for you. That's really great. Maybe put one of these, because that kind of fits the vibes a little bit. It's not very bright, but I like the way it looks. Okay, so I could just quickly, let's see. Isn't there a thing for outside? Yeah, outdoor lights. We could just do, I keep forgetting about these. They look a little weird though. Not sure that's the vibes. And then we're definitely gonna put like a lot of these stranded lights in the trees and stuff. I love doing that. It's gonna happen. Ooh, wait a second. Wait. If I rotate this. No. Nope. No. Never mind. I need to save. Yeah, it is exciting. It is exciting. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's been a bit like slower tonight, but I mean, I think generally Tuesdays are kind of slow. And I also usually on Tuesdays play like another game, but I'm just like, so I want to get this build done. So normally I would do like Stardew or Luma Island tonight because of that reason. Tuesdays just don't seem to be like the best stream days. They seem to be my lowest. But I was hoping playing Sims would get more people to want to hang, but I think Tuesday's just kind of a weird day of the week for lots of people. It feels weird like to decorate for Christmas. We're gonna do like wintry decorations because that was the point of this build. So we're gonna have like some snowy things out. And then this isn't going to be on everything, I don't think, and it might not even look good. I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like right now. If I were to do that, like if I put the holiday decorations, I think with the eaves, I don't use any spandrels outside, I don't think. The fences could too. Or not the eaves, the freezes. But I think they're technically trims. I don't think they're freezes. Okay. If I were to do the fence decorations. Let's see. What kind of vibes do we want for the fence? I don't want the icicle lights or whatever, the hanging lights for the fences. Kind of want something just... Ooh, that kind of like looks like the colors of the containers in the complex. So if we did this... Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. I love that. Okay, well, there's that. And then, let's see. I think I want the same type of lights. I still don't think this is going to show a lot when it comes to the freezes. This is slightly different, actually, because it has orange, so it could be kind of cool. Yeah, like, I don't think we have freezes anywhere. It's all trim. So that's, like, all we can do is the fence. I want to see what these look like, though, on the fence. The ones we just used, because I might like that slightly better. It's a very small change. So this is the one I want to use. The other one we had just used was this one. So it's like yellow, kind of pink, blue, and green. And this one's yellow, pink, orange, and green. So you don't get the blue, you get the orange. So I just kind of want to like compare for a second. Very small change. Just curious to see if I like it better or not. I think I like the other one better. I don't know. Yeah, I think I like the blue better. Okay. Well, we at least got that figured out. Oh, wrong thing. Not freeze, not freeze, not freeze. I'm so used to doing that. Fence. And then we'll go back. Oh, did I go too far? Okay. We'll put these Christmas lights back. Yeah. Okay. Fun. Fun, cute. Cute and fun. You know, at this point, we're gonna have like Christmas in July, because how long it's taken us to do this build. But it's still gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun vibes. I'm thinking if they do another rewards event in The Sims for the Christmas time, we can play in this lot later this year. It'd be a fun lot to do that in. So, and we can like have them set up as apartments and everything. Okay. We're gonna have lights everywhere. Like, it's gonna be everywhere. Okay. Let me finish putting these now. Can't really go really big with those, which makes those look really awkward. Okay, and then I can size them up here, at least. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Oh, it's because I gotta do this. Okay. There we go. Actually, I think it might be over one more like that. Sorry, y'all. I'm just like losing my mind over here working on these lights. It's gonna look cool. It's just not the most fun thing to work on right now. It'll be worth it in the end, I hope. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Oh, I was right. Wait, am I? Why is this not lining up? Or maybe the leaf is covering it up? If I press down, it looks like it's not the right height. Yeah. That's kind of cool. You can see it on the reflection on the container. I need someone to save me from my insanity right now. What's a fun topic to talk about at the moment? Does anyone have a fun topic? Literally anything would work. Okay, we're done. Oh, that looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. Was it worth it? I think so. We'll see. Okay. So that's kind of done. I do kind of wish I had a door here for them. I technically could, where the robes are, I could put a door that goes outside. That'd be kind of weird though, off the bathroom. I'm not gonna do it. But like, this is meant to be their balcony space and they don't really have any direct access to it. So it's like kind of odd they have to come up this way. But we're just gonna pretend. Hey, Yaya, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome in. Put this tree over here. Be kind of fun. Some fun. Fun vibes. Fun vibes. Oh, fun vibes. Small and square and dark. Fun box. Oh, fun box. Check out these cool fun blocks. Anyone know what that's from? Anyone? You'll get 100 points from me if you know what that's from. I'm doing okay. I had a really good day, which doesn't happen often, so I am enjoying playing some Sims. I'm trying to get further on this build that we've been working on for a while. I just need to see. It does reach into that corner. Okay. We got something. We got something here we can do. Is that in the wall? Because I might do that too if I can. Okay, please stop disappearing on me. No, this isn't a base game build. This is a literally everything build. For the most part. There's no way I think I could have done a build this big with just base game. We had 6 apartments plus a cafe, and every apartment was very different, and I wanted like different vibes for it, which I'm not saying we couldn't have done with base game only, but it would have been a bit harder to have super different. I really don't like wasting so much time trying to rotate this because it doesn't want to do it. I bet it's cold up there. It's been pretty cold down here. So I can only imagine. Our high today was, like, I think it stayed in the teens for the most of the day today in Virginia. And I know, like, Texas and Florida got snow. We still have snow on the ground from 2 weeks ago. We've gotten snow, I don't know how many days the past couple of weeks. Gotten quite a bit. Okay, get out of the house. That's not where I want you to go. Come on. You can do this. You can rotate. You can rotate out. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Go back. Oh, oh. I can't really see. Oh, what? That is not when I released it. It's gonna be a little short if I put it in the wall like that, so it's gonna have to come out. I wonder if I put it like right here. It's gonna be too much. Like right here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Let's see how far I need this to go to attach right there. Kind of like the idea of that being in the planter box. You just stuck a stick in the planter box to hold up the wire. Yeah, my manager, she lives in New York City, and she's not gotten nearly as much snow as we have down here in Virginia. Which to me is really weird, because normally I feel like I see New York with a lot of snow. I kind of want to cover up this pole, though. Maybe if I make it slightly larger. Doesn't cover it up very well because the shape of it goes up higher when I do that, but boop, 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 boop. Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. I'm just not gonna worry about it. That's not that important. You only got a few inches up there. Yeah, I feel like it's always a hit or miss. You never know if the estimations for snow are gonna be anywhere near what they say. Oh, I forgot it. I had that like that. Bum, bam. Maybe we could do, let's see if the life and death ones would work. I don't want the debug version of them though. There we go. Because these are so pretty. It'd be cool to put these on the bridge. I mean, it goes into the door on that apartment, which looks very weird. I can't do that. I wonder, wait a second. Would these connect right here on this corner? No. If I size it down, it would-ish, kind of. Okay, so what if I... I can pretend to make that look a little bit better. Man, that would have been really cool though if we could have done that. Just don't think that's gonna work. What about this little section over here though? Oh my gosh. Camera is so annoying in this game. Ah! It's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, it practically works here. Maybe I could do like a cool space of some sort. What is the... I need just the life and death pole. Let's see. Packs. Life and death. And then... I don't know what to call it. Pole. There we go. Well, that worked. So I can just like scoot it in. That's not a big deal. Okay. So I could maybe... Where does this... Okay, let me get rid of that. So I have that there. Put another pole. So it's like a what? 2 tile difference? Boom. Ba-da-da-dum, bum. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I forgot about the trees here. Well, that would make perfect sense if it stops there, because the tree goes through. Oh, I'm leaving it like that. That doesn't look nearly as weird when you take that into account. I know it's not lined up or anything, but I still think it's kind of cool to have on the bridge like that. You go from Disney Dreamlight Valley and back to Sims. Yeah, the cameras are always fun to get used to again. Yeah, I play some games where the cameras are like inverted or something weird, and then I go back to Sims. I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go again. Yeah, I did get the new kits. I did. I'm curious to see what the... Ooh, what if we did the red? Is that weird? I feel like that's kind of cool. Because it leads to the red apartment. I kind of like that. Is it that color? Yeah, I think it's this brown color is what it's combined with. These are really pretty too, but I don't think that's the vibe. I kind of want different ones here. Like maybe we could do that. Actually, I don't think I do like the red. I don't think I like the red. think I'm just gonna keep these. I was trying to be fun, and it's just, I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it looks. Nicholas, I don't know if you're still here, sorry. I just realized my TikTok window was not up. So I don't know how long you put that, but I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate it. A part of me almost just wants to like bring this over. And do that instead. So it's lined up over here. But the other way is more centered. Doom ba doom boom boom. Boom ba doom boom 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 ba doom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. I wish my brain wasn't like this sometimes. I'm gonna leave it. I'll just leave it like that for right now. I don't know. Either way bothers me. I kind of like how it's actually at least on the poles, though. We're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. We're leaving it. We're gonna do it this way, and I'm gonna leave it. At least for the rest of the stream tonight. It's staying that way. Leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm gonna leave it. My TikTok window keeps like disappearing on me. Let's see. Okay. We're getting some fun vibes figured out. Okay, so what do we want? We have this front porch space up here for the yellow apartment. I do want to use the little Grim Reaper gnome. I think he's kind of cute for this space and that apartment with it being dark academia vibes. I feel like that's the aesthetic. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Kind of thinking of putting like a... What if I put a little blanket area or something? Something like this. It's a little weird to have outside like this, but I don't have like a Crystal Creations workstation, but we could pretend like they have crystals. They could still charge crystals. I could put one of those out here too. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna just say charge and see what comes up. Nothing. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna look at that. Where is that thing? There we go. And then I'm gonna get a little table. Get a little table. Get a little table. Get a little table. For it to charge on. So we could like have this be a little charging area for their crystals, and then I can get some like candles. I put some candles there. Could get some of these. They're kind of like the same vibe and aesthetic. Maybe put these over here. Be kind of the vibe. And then we could get like a little, what's the pillow thing with the, oh, we do get these. We could get the new poofs and kind of put those out here, like maybe on the blanket right there. And get a little, I don't remember what that crate, oh, it's from the toddler thing, I think. Toddler stuff, what is it? Or, I don't think it's called that. It's the, could be the little campers too. Let me try little campers real quick. Yeah, this thing is what I'm thinking of. Just gonna like have that with a little blanket on it. Little seating area. They come in very cutesy colors though, so I don't think this is gonna work for the vibes that we're going for here necessarily. Could maybe do blue with red. They are in the blue. Or no, they're in the yellow. They're in the yellow. Could get like a little picnic basket of some sort. Like little snack clutter. I don't think that would work because it has the plates and stuff, but like this, could get some snacks. Put them over here. Just to make it a fun little kind of vibe, I guess. Have a tray. Oh, the new tea tray could be a cute little touch to have. I get really paranoid with the elevate issue on the tool mod, so let me make sure I place it on the ground first, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we do this, and then lower it a little bit, like minus 0.05-ish. Okay, that's too much. Elevate, like 0.025. Okay. And then we could use the black and gold swatch, or the black with the red could be kind of cool. You're trying to redo the Cricket Cabana. You know, I can mess the roof up so badly. What's the Cricket Cabana? Roofing is a nightmare sometimes. Like, genuinely is my least favorite part. I am not big on roofing. Oh, the hot chocolate tray could be cute too. So they have hot tea, they have like a little hot chocolate. And then if I can get more blankets, it's a lot in Willow Creek. Okay. Yeah, I don't know the original lot names very well. I think we also learned that from my tour, the Shell Challenge tours. Let's see. I figured it was a lot in the game. I just didn't know which one. It's like I don't know all the lots. Is it from Eco, that the basket with the pillows and the blanket? Not the cottage living one, although I could look at that one too. But there is a basket with like a pillow and blanket, but I think the one I'm thinking of is Eco. Like, we have this one. That thing is massive. So I could include this. But then we have the other one. Super sleepy. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of getting sleepy tonight earlier than I usually do. And I feel like that's why I'm kind of struggling. Put this in here. Maybe we could put this like right here and move this a little bit more this way, and then kind of push these back. Okay, now that I'm not distracted, it would definitely be in decor if it is in this. Yeah, it's not. Oh, it is Eco. I found it. I found it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Everything's just black. All of it is just black. But that fits the vibes. It's for the Dark Academia. This is their kind of space. It's a fun little hangout space. Ooh. Let's see here. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm sorry. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Having to deal with so many people being sick, especially just children being sick in general, is not a fun time to deal with that. Oh, I would love to have this. I hope everyone feels better soon. I hope that's not something you have to deal with much longer. You can put that there. Scooch this over a little and kind of put these in this area. I didn't realize that was hanging off as much as it was. Let's rotate that and put it that way. Oh, no, those are too, no! Okay, that was a close call. That was a close call. Let's put this little thing. Well, it's not very little, is it? This needs like one little lantern. This one's kind of still too big. Do we not get a small? There we go. That one's small. Oh, it has a star on it. I don't like that. Not for the vibes. I hope you feel better, David. That's not fun. I'm gonna get the candlestick from Lovestruck. We do get this little thing too, but Lovestruck candlestick. Here we go. I think that's kind of a fun vibe. I put like a lot of pillows and blankets was the idea anyway, because obviously this is gonna be winter time, so if we're coming out here, it would be nice to have some coverage. We have the tree over us, but let's see. So I have this little balcony space right here. Can kind of put, granted the doors swing open, so technically wouldn't have any space to put anything, but they still open regardless, so we can kind of pretend. I'm thinking this would be a good spot for a telescope on this balcony. Put a little telescope right there. Could put like a little planter box, maybe. That way they can grow ambrosia, or like do the things to get ambrosia. We can pretend. We can pretend. Where is the planter box? Like, I just want the little round one. It just needs to be the simple one too. It doesn't have to be fancy. This is where the organized debug and all of that kind of gets annoying because you have to sift through a lot more than necessary. Wind chimes could be kind of cute for the grandma's house. I'm gonna go ahead and stick those there so I don't forget. Let's see. There we go. It was on the very far edge. No wonder. Just wanted to put one in the corner right there. That's all I wanted to do. Maybe we could put a second one right here. I think I just want the one. Oh, thank you, Yaya. It's gonna end up being, I think, one of my proudest builds I've done so far. It's my first time doing apartments, so it's been a lot just trying to get things figured out. Also, I don't know if I meant for this to be that color. Now that I'm looking inside, I feel like I'd want that to be black. Yeah. I'm gonna have to check that. I remember that was one thing that I meant to go back and change on a couple of apartments. Because I was just doing placeholder ladders and then I forget to go back and change the color. Okay. So I think we're making some decent progress on this. I'd love to have these go all the way up. We have other vines though too, so I'm not sure yet which ones I want to go all the way up. I almost would prefer to have these from vampires. Those aren't going to work on those windows. Yeah, I hadn't, because it just seemed like a lot to do in one build. And then, of course, my first time doing it, I was like, oh, let's just do 6 apartments plus a cafe. And I kind of regret it in a way because it's taken me so long just to finish it. But when it's done, I know I'll be really proud of it and happy that I did it. So... What if I just search fine? Yeah, I'm not wanting those. Not those. I do think I want the vampires though, because it fits the energy of the outside of this apartment. And just thinking about the season too, it's like, well, could make them look dead on here. Okay. Boom. Okay. I think that's fine. I think what we're doing there is good. Where is that bamboo thing? For the solar punk home here. Oh man, where is that? What is that planter called? I had it earlier in the stream. I was gonna try to put it by the hot tub and it didn't fit. And it's like a little planter box with bamboo in it. I imagine it would be in either Spa Day or Snowy Escape. I don't even know if it's gonna work for what I'm wanting to do with it, but I don't see it. So maybe it's not either one of these. Let's go to decor, plants. I saw the bamboo from Spa Day. That's not what I'm wanting though, unless it's just I missed it. Which is very possible, but I did not see it. Not this. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Pika, of course, like it has bamboo, but they had that parenthesis, the parentheses in it. I was like, oh, give me a break, Sims. Name your stuff just plain, please. I'm not sure if this is gonna work the way I want to, but I'm thinking of like having a little rooftop garden situation with this. I think it'd be cute to just cover them up with these. Could be kind of a cool vibe. I have a lot of fun swatches. I do want the black. We could do like a mix. Maybe do these. Oh, whoops. Maybe. That could be kind of cool to have. And then maybe we could get like some of the... I don't know if it's the jungle stuff that I'm wanting. Could be kind of cool to hang that off the edge of the house. Yeah, I always forget about this too, and I ran across it earlier in the stream is the only reason why I remembered it. So, I'm glad I did. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Adventure. Let me get this. That's what I'm kind of thinking instead of that. Yeah, I think that fits a little bit better. No. Whoops. Okay. Come on. No, it's not gonna work the way I want it to. Do do do. I forgot this was sitting over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to put this anywhere, I don't think. So I didn't have that window there initially. This big one. It's not. Oh. What? Why? I wonder if why is it doing some weird things when I'm trying to size it down? That's kind of, not seen it do that before. That's kind of odd. Do need to figure out like how big I want this to be though. Like 0.6-ish. Okay. 0.7. Something feels off by that. 1. Is that really the actual size of it? It is. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was bigger, so maybe I had sized it up. Come on. Maybe with this one. I just want you to line up. There we go. Nope. like impossible to get these to line up. I'm too OCD for this game. Like, it doesn't matter what I do, it'll always be off, even though it doesn't make sense. They should jump up at the same. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got it. Right at the end. Took a minute, but we got it. We got it. I'm kind of thinking that it would be cool to also, wait, what swatch do I want for this? I actually think I like the base swatch on that. Welcome in. Hello. Hey, everyone. People filtering in. How are we doing? Let's see. I'm wondering if we could do like a little fountain right up against this. It might stick out too much though, so I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Uh-oh, it doesn't line up very well. Never mind. I want it to go to there. I don't think I want it there, but while I'm thinking about it, wait. What are you talking about? I think it would be a cool feature to put in the front. Okay. Oh, Mamasaurus, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Welcome in. You came in at just the end. I was just about to get off for the night. So we made some good progress on the exterior on this half of the complex. So we basically have, you know, the little balcony spaces kind of ready to go on this apartment. And then over off of this apartment, we got this going, this one going. We got the little one done right here. So we still have a ways to go. We still have a good bit to do. So we have this balcony here. We have this balcony right here as well. And I mean, I'm gonna put little clutter in the porch spaces and stuff as well. And then we have this balcony. So then we have all of landscaping and the exterior, like just little touches and details. I wanna put some lanterns and lights in these big trees, and some water features. And so we still got a ways to go, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'll probably work on it a little offline, just because I feel like some of this isn't necessarily as fun to watch. I don't know. It might not be. To me, it doesn't seem like it's as exciting as whenever I'm like working on the builds themselves on the inside and everything. But we'll see. I still gotta like figure out the vibe too. So it's a fun little build. Not little at all, but it is fun. It's a fun build. It's been fun hanging out with y'all tonight though. Definitely. So I hope that you all enjoyed hanging out, and I hope you all had a great day and end up having a good rest of your day and night. I will be streaming again on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to join me for that, that's my next stream. And then I'll stream Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern as well. So I'm planning on doing Sims for both of those as well. So I'm taking a break from Stardew and Luma Island just for now because we have a lot of builds kind of that we're circulating through, so I want to get them done. We really got to get them done. But it's been fun. Yeah, thank you, David. Yeah, no problem, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. And Mama Suarez, thank you. Hope you all have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you in the next one. Okay. Bye.